Mortgage documentation required. Brought to you by homemortgageontario.ca and canadabysouth.ca. One of the documents you'll require to send on to your mortgage broker for your lender is an employment letter. And in this case, we have an example from one of our clients, and it's very simple and typically can be done through the HR department, Human Resources Department at your work. Essentially what we want to do is confirm that you have permanent employment and also what your rate of pay would be. So if you're an hourly worker, we want to know what your guaranteed hours and hourly rate are, or if you're salaried, what your salary would be for that particular year. You'll notice in this case, this employee was currently on maternity leave. However, this letter does tell us the expected date for return as well as the returning salary for that particular employee. So it doesn't have to be too complex. However, we do need some form of employment letter to ensure that you do have a permanent position at a job or at a company. If you can't provide an employment letter because you don't have a steady pay, then we have to go back to income taxes and what you declare for your income. So it's a little bit more of a hassle or more of a process on your behalf. However, we'd be happy to help you take care of that if you're self-employed or if you're based on salary, on commission or any other type of payment method. Another piece of documentation required by lenders is a recent pay stub. Some lenders will require more than one. However, this particular lender, MCAP, will only require a recent pay stub. So in this case, you'll see I've blanked out some of the information. However, we do have a pay stub here, and this does confirm that that employee does in fact earn what the employment letter states. HomeMortgageOntario.ca lenders typically require a void check, and the reason for this is so that they can make automatic withdrawals from your checking account for your mortgage payment. This makes things very easy. Many clients feel that they must get a mortgage through their banking institution, such as one of the big banks, simply because of this type of feature. However, that's not necessarily the case, and most lenders across Ontario will take care of the mortgage payment for you so that you won't have to do anything on your end. As long as they have this void check as well as your pre-authorized debit form filled out completely, they can automatically withdraw the money from your account weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, however you choose. If you're looking to do a refinance or a lender switch through homemortgageontario.ca, the lender will require a recent mortgage statement. So in this case, we had a client, and this client had sent on their most recent annual mortgage statement, and more or less this is so the lender understands how much will be paid out to the previous lender and to give direction for your lawyer on closing day on where the money will have to be sent. Visit us at homemortgageontario.ca.